I'm a small town guy, and I love it. I even love working in small towns. It's so nice to travel over the country, go to small towns, and have the people who live in those small towns tell you what a piece of shit town they live in. If any of you here are from small towns, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They always complain about their hometown. And this is the #1 complaint in America. Everyone says, this place sucks. There's nothing to do. All right? That's what everyone says in this country. Everyone, there's nothing to do here. There's not that much to do anywhere. There's no magic town in Georgia with free beer and hot chicks and a roller coaster that runs all night. I lived in New York City for 5 years. You know what I did on Sunday night? Went to the comedy show, went to the bar, got drunk, struck out, went home, jerked off. It's the same thing that I'm doing in Richmond. But it's a lot cheaper here. I don't know how those big city people handle it. My buddy bought an apartment in D.C. last year for $850,000. For a friggin' apartment. I was like, dude, move. Come to Oklahoma, $850,000 in Oklahoma, you could build a castle with a moat. And you could fill that moat with sharks and alligators and camels. And the sharks would eat the camels, you wouldn't even care. I got $600,000 left, get me more camels and a kick-ass bass boat, because we're going to the lake. Big city people are weird, they buy things. They have real art in their house. My buddy, he's got like a $12,000 painting in his house. I'd fuck it up. I would. I'd get drunk and throw a baseball off there. It's modern art, which I don't get at all. Modern art makes no. It's not pretty. It's just a bunch of shapes. And every time I see modern art, it's not. They don't paint mountains or portraits. It's always these shapes and blotches, and then some idiot has to tell you what it represents. Right? You go in the art gallery. There's some Euro trash moron in there. This painting represents the horror of man's inhumanity to man and the amazing power of the Ubermensch. It's 3 red circles, dickhead. But one of the circles is lopsided. That's because you're a shitty painter. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Which isn't really a horse, it's a blue triangle you say represents a horse. My buddy has a painting by a guy named Keith Haring. It cost $12,000. It's the multicolor outline of a baby crawling. That's the entire thing. It's this big. Just a bunch of colors, baby crawling. $12,000. I was like, dude, you're nuts. You can get a real baby for half that. Angelina Jolie gets them for free. See me after the show, give me $500, you'll have a brand new baby tomorrow. Any kind you want. I moved to Oklahoma. It's kind of weird out there from Carolina. It's a big change. Because on the East Coast, we have hurricanes. Those are scary, but you can run from a hurricane. Tornadoes catch you. And what's really weird is that people in tornado places don't really care. It's disturbing. I'd been there 2 weeks after I moved to Oklahoma, the sirens went off. I'm freaking out. I'm near tears. All I know about tornadoes is you get in the basement. My house doesn't have a basement. I'm screwed. I'm calling my roommate. He's at work. I'm on the phone. Dude, the tornado is coming to get me, and you got to tell me what to do. He told me to go out on the front porch and look. I thought he was mad at me. That's what those crazy sons of bitches do. Personally, if there's a chance when I go out on my front porch and get hit in the head with a double wide, I stay indoors. I guess that's a Southern thing. I am a small town guy. I like the simple stuff. Budweiser and Copenhagen and country music. When I say I like country music, let me be very clear. I mean real country music, not this Rascal Flatts shit. If you're not familiar with Rascal Flatts, they're one of the biggest bands in America right now, and they suck donkey balls. Now, if you're a Rascal Flatts fan, don't get upset. You can like any kind of music you want. Don't tell me it's country music. They're not a country band. They're the Backstreet Boys in cowboy boots. I hit a nerve. I don't care. It's hard being a country music fan. You piss everyone else off, might as well piss you off too. It is. You go on the road, travel like I do, play country music in a bar. People get mad all the time. Dude, country music sucks. They have no good reason. They always say this, the dumbest thing in the world. Dude, why do I want to listen to a bunch of songs about some guy who's drunk because his dog just died? I'm like, what are you talking? I've been listening to country music for 30 years. There's no dead dogs. The dog's fine. Just laying on the couch waiting for his owner to get back from the bar.